Hello guys, welcome back to the video. Let's go. Hello guys, welcome to the video. If you guys are new to the channel, please consider subscribing, turn on that notification bell, and that way you will be notified every time I publish a video. Alright, let's get right into it guys. I am very afraid you guys see the name of the title of it, but it is what it is. We're sitting third place right now. I have never been to Master League 2. Let's take you straight into it. Look at this hanger guys. Look at this hanger. First thing on your screen I want to bring your attention to. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and flatter Pixonic. Let's go ahead and flatter War Robots with some good before we try to bring some bad, because you guys know we try to lose but we keep on winning guys, or we try to be mad I should say, but we keep on winning. Look at this hanger guys. Two things. It's beautiful. That's the only thing. That's the one thing I'm going to reveal to you. It's just beautiful. But the second thing is, I would like for you guys to tell me in the comments below what is wrong with this hanger. All right. What's wrong with this? There's nothing at all is wrong. But tell me, what do you notice? If you notice anything at all. All right. So there's that. So many things flooding to my mind right now, but let's see if we get back on track, get back on course. I know it's going to be a long video. Even before it's a long video, let's go ahead and turn on some boosters. Let's not turn on some boosters, because we are going to, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pull our strongest butt, right? We only have one butt. Let's pull our strongest robot. All right, probably a little bit tongue-tied. All right, the next thing we're going to do is we are going to OMGG guys. I did want you guys to see this. So yes, I'm a little bit tongue twisted right now, but look at my hanger guys. I've rearranged all my robots. Thank you War Robots. Again, another thing to thank War Robots for this new ability for us to rearrange our hangers guys. And I have rearranged my hanger, laying out every robot. And I never get a chance to. Videos get so crazy, so wonky nowadays. This is an emergency video also, but also it's happening at a crazy wonky time for me in producing videos. So you know, I'm just gonna take a chance right now that, you know, you guys will watch a long video and you know, be entertained and enjoyed. So what I am doing, I'm not only giving you a hanger tour, I am actually trying to find a robot that I have not used in a very long time. I put on the back burner, not used. The robot is fragile, but a very potent robot. And I'm not seeing the robot, but the chances are that the robot is still hidden back here somewhere. Yep, there goes the robot right there. And I think this will be some of the last robots. I think this is the last robot in the hangar. This are some of the last robots in the hangar. Right, so maybe some of these are a little bit out of place, but we're going to go ahead, we're going to jump into the Spectre. The Spectre is going to be the robot we're going to call into the lineup right now. Put to hangar one. Okay, I can't remember the foolproof plan of you know, how to what I plan to do as far as you know, my preconceived tanking ideas. I'll try to make sense of it, and right now I'm going to have to turn the volume down a little bit. This music guys, I like hearing the music game sound loud when I'm in the game, but right now I hope it's just for the event. The music is crazy. Pixonic, I'm mad at you guys. Look how beautiful iOS hangers look, or hangers, or it just looks like an empty dry warehouse. You know, we have no vehicles, no walking robots in the background, none of that stuff. That's something to remember to mention. Alright, we might run a game with this setup right here that we have. I'll show you guys what the equipment is set up. You guys probably saw it already though. You probably got to be paying attention. I wasn't. Alright, so tumblers. I think it's something like robots I'm going to work on right now. So speaking of robots, here, let's change something else also, since we are typing. We're going to change also this guy here, the Inquisitor, as an enforcer. So I guess, to make a long story short and not to sugarcoat it too much, what's going to end up happening is we're going to. I think they're fixed matchmaking, guys. So here's another big thing for war robots. It's a level 1 Inquisitor. That'll be interesting, right? All right, my dock. I'm really loving the dock right now. I think I want to go ahead and grab the dock right now. Or should I grab something else? Yeah, we are. You know, I do want to tank. I don't want to tank outright, meaning I don't want to drop from Masters League 3, but I don't want to go to Masters League 2 right now. But I have to be careful because the Spectre right here with the weapons that she's carrying can be pretty intense. I want to keep the Kumio because she's just so much fun. I want to keep the hover for the same reason. I want to use the dock for the same reason also. And I think, okay, so back to what I was saying. I believe, let's remove this weapon so we can see if it's in the back or in the front. I believe there's a strategy to the, or there's a method to the madness, right? So the first method I want to unequip. What happened? It's telling me upgrade. Why can't I wanted to just unequip, guys. Alright, do I have to move, change, but what do I do? I want to unequip, change robot. What am I doing? Okay, level 8 weapons. That's the highest thing I got, so I want to keep that. There we go, it says unequip. But okay, so let's keep that first one. Let's unequip this one. Alright, so what am I saying about tanking? There's a method to the madness. The method to the madness is let's unequip that, and we'll see what slot goes empty. Okay, so we're on the front. Somebody somewhere, if I change robots, I think it's my little Gary. Although it's a girl, Gary. All my robots are girls, guys. I'm sorry. No, let's not upgrade. I'm a little bit excited. Alright. I don't want to have to go through the editing genius stuff. I'll be useless at it anyways, you know, I don't really have a script right now, so to try to catch what I need to say when I need to say it probably won't work, is what I'm trying to say right now. So I'm going to have to try to do it on the one shot. Like I said, it's an emergency video for this reason that I'm talking about, guys. I am intending on tanking. Okay, so weapons. Let's look at that wasp real quick. What's going on? Okay, method to the madness. That's what we're talking about. The method to the madness is on master. I'm not going to tank forever. So on master level 3, right? Let's try to get to the point. At master level 3, I think what I plan on doing is upgrading older robots. So like the dock would be one, Carnage. Kumio is not an older robot. Kumio is pretty upgraded also. I have another one in the works. I want to see the range 600 meters on this. I thought it was bigger than that, but it's 600 meters. All right. What am I saying, guys? So what I think we're going to be doing, right? So I'm going to spend time now upgrading robots like the dock, and I'll probably upgrade the Spectre also. But I really want to. Did I have to say level 5, level 1? Okay. But I really want to stay in this level right now. So here we'll probably just get some tumbleses. Stage 2, when I eventually feel like, you know what, I'm happy with my robot. So this might take a while, guys, but we should probably get some awesome video from this time period of doing things like this. Let's go ahead and do this run with this hanger right now, see what happens. We're gonna go ahead, go to battle. We're gonna turn on should we turn on boosters? We get better matches overall when we turn on boosters. However, let's go to quick match because we don't want to mess up anybody's matches deliberately as being tankers. But I find if you're serious about gameplay, guys, turn on a booster, any booster. Just turn on one booster, and the game I think matches you with better players. All right, so we're going quick match right now because we know what our true intentions is. We're not really here to win. Right? So we're not pushing a best foot forward. If you guys paid attention in the front of the video, so I'm gonna go with my fun bot right now. You know, pretend we're just having fun. I don't know how to really do this, but I feel like I'm gonna manage to do it somehow. I need to do it because guys, going from Master League 3 to Master League 2 is not so bad, but I really want to be a master, guys. I want to be master of where I control like okay, so what I'm saying about matchmaking, I think they're fixing matchmaking, and what's happening is that if that's true, they are really depending on me. these guys are really depending on the firepower that I am going to bring to this game right now, to this match right now for them. If matchmaking is correct, I think I just switched off, but this lagging is crazy. They're going to, these guys are really depending, if it's correct how matchmaking is working, they're really depending on the firepower I'm supposed to bring to this game. So right now, if I tank out, guys, we're supposed to lose this match. Alright, so I'm just here to get some damage done, probably do some tasks. Alright, this guy is running away. We need to convert this thing here. See, so this robot's tiny right here. If it was a little bit bigger, I probably would have got to change the beacon. Can't even change the beacon. Alright, so you know what? We're doing well at tanking right now, so I'm going to bring in another fragile bot, because it would be a shame if we actually did, you know, win. If we could have lost this one so easily, you know, and we won it, right? Rule number one in tanking, I don't know if it's rule number one, I'm sorry, I'm not even going to say it, but what I'm thinking is, if we have an opportunity to lose the game, why win, right? so I'm not gonna go too hard. Like, this should be fun, guys. Documenting this in real life. I'm not advocating. Some of the reasons I'm doing this is because you know, we're just not in control of where the game is going. You know what I mean? We have a meta robot out here. I didn't even realize that we were playing. That beacon rush, guys. So I'm in serious doo-doo right here. This guy is gonna melt me down to nothing. And I could have shot him right there, you know. And I didn't. But good, he was taken out. All right, so let's change robots. Like, we're really interested in this thing. Now we could probably turn it around. It would be a good video, huh? To imagine we turn it around. And it'll be interesting to show, okay, the firepower bringing. Okay, so testimony to professional, to the champions. All right, I don't want to say the big YouTubers. Just isolate them as YouTubers. They're players who they play the game, they love the game. You know, they say upgrade your weapons. Part of my success right now comes from upgraded weapons. Right, so even with a low-level robot, and you'll find that happens a lot in the game right now. You might see a lot of guys running low-level robots. And I want to tell you that if they are, I'm gonna try to kill him. This guy. I was trying to kill that. If they are genuine players, then you know, then they're a low-level robot with high-level weapons can do some damage. So there might not be outright tanking and whatnot. I'm not advocating tanking so much, but I've heard it said before. This was supposed to be okay. There's a lot of things happening right now. We feel like we're running out of time. But like we said, it's going to be a long video anyway, right? So let's spend some time. You know, see if we can get it together. I'm excited. We're going through it. We're tanking, guys. We lost our first match. Yay! Let's hope we weren't number one in damage. If you're number one, number two, I think it's so crazy, guys. If you're serious about the game and you want to move forward, you have to be in the top 2. It used to be top 3. Give me a second, let me watch my video. I need this money. Okay, guys. Alright, so yeah, you have to pick up that silver there. Alright, good. Yay, we made it at the bottom. That way we should be going negative. Let's look at it. Yep, we are negative 16. That should keep us nicely and outly off moving forward. We have 4,400 points gets you going to Masters League 2. That's going to do very well to keep us where we need to be right now. If it used to be, if you were the top 2 guys, then you would oh, I can't invite this guy to my clan right now. I'm over here tanking. I should. I'm viral robot. Let's look at him. Cause I don't like tankers, but it's like I gotta do it right now, guys. Look at this guy. Look at Jesus. I can't even tell anymore, guys. Who is really what? You know. Yeah, this guy has a lot going on. I think he is a tanker too. Master League 1 though. I'm gonna give him a shot, guys. Let's invite him to the squad. Let's invite him to the clan. Did it go through? Did it work? Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into another one. I think I said what I had to say. You know, it used to be if you made it in the top 1 or 2, then you would be the best. Expert League 1. Let's look at his hanger. He doesn't have a clan, and my clan is really small right now. Mercury Invader. No, this is a champion tanker. I'm staying away from this guy here. All right. It used to be that if you scored the in the top 3, even if you lost, you would move forward. Now it's like and that. Okay, so let me try to bring you guys the news, because this is what I'm trying. Something constructive. I'm trying to bring you guys the news. It is emergency video. Yada yada yada. Yada yada yada. You guys, if you guys could give me dock. What do I need? Weapon slots. What's wrong with the dock? What's wrong with the dock? What's wrong with that? Okay. Yeah. Yo, if you guys could give me any pointers, any tips on what I need to do to be a better tanker. You know what? Don't expose yourself. If you're a real tanker, don't expose yourself. This is just to be a fun thing for me. I'm going to document what's going on right now. I wanted to bring you guys news. There was a video. Let me say this right now before we get into the battle, just so that I don't get too excited and carry on. The video I was supposed to be bringing you guys, and it seemed like I lost it somehow between the transfer and you know, or whatever they took and trying to produce it. It got lost somewhere when I was trying to transfer it. It was supposed to be a video where I'll be a silent video where you guys will be watching a video, and I'll do post commentary and explaining to you and bringing to you guys news from Facebook, basically what's going on in the War Robots community, the player pages, and you know what they're talking about, right? So having said that, basically what I want to say is, you know, I hope this video can be a transition for future videos like that. Let's go ahead into battle for future videos like that, where you know, where I bring you the news some more and I talk about, and that's part of this right now. This is part of documenting for War Robots what's going on and trying to understand what's going on in War Robots, trying to become relevant with War Robots as a player to let them know, hey, you know, I'm really real. I really like playing this game, and you know, I don't know. It's like sometimes, guys, the conspiracy theories could get so deep, and it's like, you know, it gets scary sometimes. So, like I said, let's take it easy. Let's approach the situation as friendly as possible. Give them as much credit as possible for the good that they do, and see where we go. See if we get a dialogue going. That could be part of the biggest thing between me as a YouTuber, you know, making videos for you guys, and not being noticed, not getting responses, you know, nobody responding to your videos, nobody, you know, leaving comments and stuff like that. And now it's the same thing here with War Robots. I want to get him on the ground. You know, you're probably oh, that was perfect. You know, now with War Robots, you know, it's like, you know, do they hear you? And you know, that's my main concern. Sometimes I don't give feedback as much as I should, because I'm like, do they hear you? If you're not spending money, do they hear you? Are they concerned with what's going on, you know, at all? So one of the things, a hot topic I've heard before, and maybe I want to talk about right now, is that I hear that they encourage tanking. They encourage tanking in here for the main reason of it increases their revenue, because new players spend money, they can't compete, and they spend money. Is what I'm hearing is going on. So this guy here, I'm not sure. He's a Spectre also, I know that. I'm not sure what he's running. So I'm going to stay back here a little bit out of his range. This guy got smart. He's back out of my range. However, I'm not being smart. I'm getting into his range right now. So yeah, guys, I'm for the game. I want the game to be successful and prosper. Oh, he's running vortex. Try to get at it. You know, I want the game to be fun. I want people to play the game and have fun. I knew I saw those things somewhere. I want people to play the game and have fun, man. And you know, that's what I want. You know, that ultimately, but you know, there's a lot going on. I can't blame Kid Sonic for everything completely. I think it's a business world out there. I kind of understand what is going on. So I want to give them some credit for that, for being successful company also in that aspect. You know, I want to give them some credit there. But you know what, you just think, okay, what you had, what you lost as a player, what the game used to mean to you, and what does it mean to you now? You know, things like that. You know, it's just interesting. It gets interesting, guys. You know, let's see if I can kill this guy. quickly before he gets out of range again, because he does those geckos will hurt you. And then there goes Flux, I believe. Those geckos will hurt you, man. Oh, I almost out of here. Let's see if we can get this guy here real quick, because I'm gonna have to use everything, and you know, to go at him all the way over there is like a big deal right now. So well, I think we're down. No, we have 6 players. I don't know. We have 6 players. Yeah, I'm being a bad tanker right now, but I'm a bad tanker, guys. I don't want to tank, you know. I want to enjoy the game. I want to play the game, and I'm having fun, so much fun with this spot right now. So here, let's go. If we can tank, we could tank. Let's with this robot. Let's tank this. You know, that's something happens to players also, that people stay in a robot longer than they should, and they end up losing the match, you know, because players stay in robots longer than they should. So but yeah, so one of the things that we want to do is we want to focus right now while we're in Masters Weekly. I want to focus a lot on just focus a lot on upgrading older robots that I like, because I'm not getting the opportunity to, guys. That's the problem, you know. I'm not getting the opportunity to enjoy anything, because I keep moving up in league, keep moving up a league, keep moving up a rank, and you never get to enjoy the robots, and you know, the weapons, and you know, just the robots. The game is robots, you know. You don't get to enjoy your robots, and you know, I'm kind of tired. It seems like you have a headache as a player, and you know, they're not sharing in it. The developer of the game, they're not sharing in your headache, or they're not fixing your headache. Somebody said something, like I said, I'm supposed to be bringing you guys a news segment, really and truly, that would make sense. I want to express what the player said, but you know, it's hard. Like, I'm losing my train of thought, because I wanted to say it like that, but I think somebody else said it, so I don't even want to make it. And I probably thought about it before, but I don't want to even make it sound like it's my thought right now. You know what I mean? I want to give somebody else some credit for it also, and then elaborate on it as far as how I feel about it. So we just have some fun right now. We're out here, and I think we're gonna advance in points, even regardless. I need points, really. Like I say, I was supposed to be doing tasks, but this is what happens very often. This is probably what happened to me my whole career in War Robots. Since I've been in War Robots, you know, they did a task. They did a Halloween task, I believe it was the first time I came to War Robots. They did a Halloween task, and the cool meal. I never did go for the cool meal, because I wasn't so hip into the culture of War Robots on Facebook. So I never didn't understand what was up for stakes, you know, with that first task, and so I never did go as hard for the cool meal. And I was trying to tell you guys, for the last task of getting that head shake, you know, the game was just kind of in a lot of uproar and turmoil. I could have gotten the head I believe, but I think I kind of was like, you know what? Let me be true to the culture of War Robots at that point. At that point, I was in tune. I knew what was up to stakes, and I was like, let me be true. A lot of people are boycotting. A lot of people are leaving the game right now. Let me be true to the culture of War Robots, and not get this head you know, not work, because it was a lot of work, guys. It was very hard work. That's part of the reason right now the tanking is, I'm talking about tanking and everything. It was hard work, guys, to go for that hitchy. And I was like, you know, it's really not reasonable. If you had any type of job, if you were any type of one adult, you would, there's no way you got that hitchy for free. You know what I mean? Without like your kids playing your account when you were at work and stuff like that. You're leaving your phone at home with your kids and then play, you know, when instead of doing your homework, stuff like that. Alright, so we're tanking again, are we? What are we doing? So we gotta show some good face. But we don't need to tank, we need to do some damage for this event right now. We got, what, 2 minutes left? 3, I'm not playing quick strategy right now. I didn't check where everybody's location was. Alright, so I was just hoping that I could get in here fast and do some damage. And you know, I'm not even seeing anything. I'm shooting rocks, maybe. Who's shooting me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm completely like just out here right now. Alright. But like I said, we wanted to do some damage. So not ideal for me. Not ideal situation. Alright. Where can we go, guys? Try to get some damage in here. 2 of us left. Let's see if I get some damage. Is this the disappearing robot over here? Alright, so when we deplete this ammo here, we're gonna switch over. As a matter of fact, it was perfect in behind the building because we could splash him. Flashing, guys, so that's perfect in behind the building. We have 2 seconds left on here. We could turn around. Alright, he's hitting again. I'm sure we could hit this guy a little bit with these storms. These storms are beautiful. Can you imagine get some storms on this bush, guys? Or the dock. I never had a chance to play the dock. It's a level 4. You see how low it is. But you know what I mean? This was probably one of the wicked bosses back in the days. Having that ability to to switch carry extra guns. I guess it was an ability, you know what I mean? Switch out, that was so cool. This guy has allowed me to reload again, so I'm gonna switch out again and put some more damage in before I get taken out from my little dog. Alright, where are we? Where are my teammates? My teammates are at B, so I'm gonna try to sit back. We have a whole minute to go of punishment to take. So I'm going to, guys, I am so not an expert with this shot train thing. Like, I'm missing shots I really should be missing. This guy does not want to go down. I see him here. I had a feeling, I had a feeling about it. Oh, we're gonna get taken out so quickly. Alright. We're gonna see what we have. We're gonna need to focus on that Pumio, but alright, what are we gonna do about it? Come on, give me a shot before I go. Oh, finally got a piece of him. Not gonna waste any more power cells. Let's just go down. Alright, 19 seconds left so we can see how we did. Stick around for a little bit. Maybe play one more. I'm bored, so I know you guys are bored. No, I'm sorry. But it's serious what's going on. We need to know if we're being heard. We don't know. I need to keep my sanity. I'm about to make a post on Facebook also with a screenshot of that here I am. I'm facing going to Masters League 2, but I don't I don't think I should continually. I think I was mentioning that to you guys. I don't think I should. Oh, okay. All right, so here's a perfect opportunity. I was top 3. Let's check it. Okay, so there you go. It used to be that if you were top 3, you would get positive points. Now you need to be at least top 2. So you need to be at least top 2 to move forward. And when matchmaking is not in your favor, guys, let's check out who we're here with. So if I'm right, they shouldn't be matching me with Champion League players anymore, right? Just players more my level. So I guess being at Masters League 3 should keep me away from Champion League players. So it's going to put me with like Diamond League 1 players, and all the Expert League players usually get hit by a low level Master League player. Usually when you get to Diamond League 1, you start experiencing Master League players every once in a while. So it's not going to happen all the time. But like I'm saying, guys, right now where I'm at, I'm expected, and with matchmaking, so I want to give them some thanks for that. Let's go ahead and jump into another match real quick. With matchmaking, they are fixing matchmaking. I see them working on that. So the thing the guy was saying that, I remember, guys, he was saying that, let me say it now before I forget. Excuse me, I seem to be burping or building. He was saying that they keep adding content, everything, weapons, robots, everything. They keep adding content, but there's so many things that need to be fixed, you know what I mean? Tanking needs to be one of the things that's fixed in the game. However, they're not going to fix tanking because there's beacon rush. So many problems are going to come. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go with the Spectre again, guys. Alright, I'm just going to be true to the theme of the video and go. Like, I'm not usually like this, but I usually like to play and have fun. You guys see the hanger I'm running. And I am really dominating right now. Unfortunately or unfortunately, I am really dominating. And it feels good. And I don't want to be forced into moving up a league, facing people that and one of the things that's really bad, guys, is that one of the things that really sucks is that not everybody's serious about the game. So you on the usual you find people that are tanking and or they're not strategizing. You know, they're just playing their favorite robots, and you know they're just having fun. And it's like, hey man, why be so serious, man? You know what I mean? Just we only live once, man. YOLO, man. You know what I mean? So it's possible, guys. We're gonna be around a lot of people. You know what I mean? That it's just rough sometimes. So you really do want to be in control of, you know, your destiny, taking control of what's happening around you as far as the gameplay, you know, yeah, in life also, but gameplay. Look, I am lagging seriously, guys. I think I tried to explain it to you guys before as far as you know, making videos for you guys. How tough would it be making a video for you? Is this guy gonna come straight over the top? I am stuck, aren't I? Now we'll keep our eye on that guy because he just froze us. Alright, this guy I was trying to watch up here, there's somebody above us, he's not doing anything. We still need beacons, I believe. I think I need to liberate beacons. That's what I need to do for my task. Oh boy, this guy is coming in with the fireworks. Alright, so let's empty these storms out first. Look at that lag, I'm seeing that lag. That's not your game, guys. I'm trying to, yeah. Alright, switch out, yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is not your this not my recording, or that's the game right now that I'm going through, and it's probably the recorder doing it to the game. It's not that serious when I play without it, but you know, like I was trying to explain to you guys that, you know, this is happening right now. You know, so this guy gonna take me out. So then let's put some shots off here. Okay, all right. So let's get in here and do some damage, guys. Let's get in here and do some damage. We don't really want him to come in, at least stand on the beacon when we kill him, but that way we'll be here instantly. Even though at the C beacon is pretty good, because if he spawns in, he's going to spawn in behind the wall, which he probably didn't lately. I find that you don't have time. It used to be that you have time. If you got killed on the beacon, you had time to do whatever. So what's going on here? Okay, yeah, oh, that was Fangs out. I was like, what's happening there? Yeah, it used to be like that you had time to, if you're on the beacon, to respawn. Nowadays, if your enemy is standing on the beacon, when they kill you, your chances are you will not have time to respawn. Alright, so this is probably going to be the last one. I'll try to make the other one more intelligible. You know what I mean? It's probably me with the lag and everything. It's so hard right now, like trying to coordinate with my teammates right now as far as what's going on. It's like it's completely not even working out. Let's tell you what, let's go this way, guys. 6 players, let's see where everybody else. Alright, I don't know what's going on. Like I'm not usually one to lose, but so let's go see what's going on out here. Alright, let's see what's just for everybody's own sanity, my sanity included. Let's see what's happening on the battlefield. Why we are losing so drastically, because I'm not desperately trying to tank myself right now. But it's just happening, you know. So you know, this how some of the things, you know, how we affect our team, stuff like that. You know, how each player, the decisions we make, how they affect your other teammates and whatnot. Hoping the guy was stepped on here. This guy did. He's gonna kill me before I even do anything. Well, tanking is working out so good. Look at this thing. I feel like I'm pointing at that guy, even though he's a lance. Let me see if maybe if I hit that one there. Oh, just in time he turned. One of these stories, guys. Let's go ahead and put this thing up that way. Look, I'm like almost looking at this guy. Oh, okay, I guess I'm locked into that guy there. You know, people who say these weapons are easy, it's really not easy at all. So here, I'm gonna go over here and just stand up for my team, and you know, maybe somebody want to duck off, hide off a little bit, get out of the fire. It's a Lancelot, guys. You know, I'm not doing anything to him, but I don't want to move anymore. I don't want to move. I hate losing. It feels like dying, you know. Like I said, so I want to make it more constructive. I want to bring you guys news from. Oh, he's 900 meters away. I want to bring you guys news from War Robots. What's happening? What's going on? You know, over there. How the community feels. I want to. Oh, yeah. guy dropped in right on top of me. I want to show you how the community feels. You know, look at this guy over here. What is he doing? Is he doing what I'm doing? You know, what I'm supposed to be doing? Now I'm about to go over here and try to win the game. But I mean, yeah, guys. I mean, so I want to be constructive. I want to be heard by robots. You know what I mean? I want to be heard by you guys out there, the community. I want to reach out to. I want to be a part of that. If sometimes as far as my challenges with the video, if I'm not connecting with you guys, it feels like it doesn't make sense either. If you're not connecting with the community, it feels like you're not really making sense, So, all right, so let's finish it here, guys. It's a long video. Like I said, we'll try to make the next one better. Sorry for part of the issues are that I have a new headphone. Also, I am having trouble with of course the recording, of course, right? But let's go ahead and dive. So we're effective toward tanking this. Right, so you're not hearing game sound, so I guess hopefully Future Jack did take care of you guys, put some music in here and everything. Are we gonna lose? These guys are having a hard time taking us out. Let's get out of here. It's ugly. Let's not even look at it. We're gonna leave. Get out of here. But yeah. So I want to make the videos better. Part of that is making them as concise as possible, right? Short as possible, as concise as possible. All right. I want to bring you guys the truth. I want to keep it real. All right. We want to have fun. I want to show you guys how to have fun, how I have fun. The channel is expanding. A lot of things are happening. Right. So I'll catch you guys in the next one, and we'll keep it going, and we'll grow together. Right, that guys. Okay, we got something. Let's see what that is before I let you guys go. I don't pick these things up all the time. Okay, well, yeah, I do pick these up all the time. I got that damage, so I need to liberate beacons. I could relax. Probably put my usual hanger back in that you guys saw. How many are we doing? This is what I was trying to say. I don't always pick these up all the time, so I might let that hang out there for a little bit. Oh, I didn't show you guys the clan here. Do some editing. Clan task. This is what the clan task look at. Let's jump over quickly and see what our final ranking points look like. All right, so there you have it there. I need to capture some more beacons. We're gonna see how it goes. I might just play around. We're gonna document this, guys, see what goes on. We're not gonna tank out of Masters League 3. I'm not trying to tank out of Masters League 3. I'm just gonna try to bobble around here. I actually might tank down to Expert League 1 because just make it easier sometime if you drop back a full level from where you're trying to be, so that it makes it easier for you to bubble, because if not, then you'll I don't know. This is like, guys, we'll talk about it some more. We'll document it. If I do get banned, I'll bring that to you guys also. And because there something has to be done. Something we want to get to the bottom of it. Like I said, we want to give them respect for the good things that they're doing, but we need to hold them accountable for just our sanity, right? As players, as free-to-play players, like I am myself. Thank you guys for joining me. I'll catch you guys in the next one. It's your man Jackinthemiddle out. Bye-bye.